Hello everybody. I'm going to do just a little bit of a yoga flow. We're going to start sitting onto our heels, closing our eyes, palms facing up on top of our thighs, and just open the chest. Take a few moments to settle into your body. Take a nice slow big breath in through the nose. Fill the belly. Pull that breath up from the belly to your lungs, up into your chest, and just pause. Hold it here. When it's time for you to exhale, for the first breath, you just part your lips and slowly drag the exhale breath out. One more time, slow inhale. Fill the belly, the lungs. Drag the breath all the way up into your chest so the whole body is full of breath. Part the lips. Slow exhale like a valve. Releasing pressure and stress. And then seal the lips. With your eyes closed, just settle into yourself. Slow, steady breath, this time in and out through the nose. Staying peaceful and calm. Starting to center yourself. And rather than being in yourself, observe yourself. So imagine yourself looking into a window pane and you can see yourself reflected, but you can also see what's past the glass. And you can decide which perspective you want to take, whether you want to focus on your reflection or see past that into what's past that window pane. In that same way, you can look at yourself or you can look past yourself. Dividing yourself between the observed and the observer. And as you separate yourself, becoming the observer of yourself, the observer of your thoughts, of your energy, perhaps finding a little more peace, a little more calm in your mind, in your energy, in your body. And take 5 more breaths. This is a beautiful place to stay. There's no need to move. You can simply observe, settling deeper into yourself, into that part of yourself that's balanced, that's full of equanimity. It doesn't need to rush, jump into the future, or delve into the past. It can simply be in this moment, in this breath, and the next. If you'd like to move, then start to slowly turn the palms down, keeping the hips grounded towards your heels. Creep your arms forward and drop your head down, coming into a child's pose. Arms can be nice and long here. Fingertips can stretch forward as you drop the head. Take 3 breaths. Breathing into the backs of your lungs. On your next inhale breath, simply slowly roll yourself up to a tabletop position, bringing the hands directly underneath the shoulders, stacking the hips over the knees, and move into a big cow pose. Lift the chest and chin. As you exhale, ground the hands round the spine, bringing the chin towards the chest. Twice more. Inhale into a big cow pose. Exhale, round into your cat. Last time, into your cow. Exhale, into your cat. Pause here in your cat pose, spine rounding. Give your head a little shake as the shoulder blades separate, upper back stretches, sides of the neck, release and relax. And then come back into a big cow pose, lift the chest and chin, stay lifted, simply tuck your toes and press your way into a downward facing dog. And then just find your down dog, maybe move the hips, bend one knee and then the other. Lift the sitting bones high, whatever feels good. This is your body, this is your time to move in a way that brings you into joy. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, settle the heels down, stretch the arm bones nice and long. On your next inhale breath, lift the heels and slowly roll yourself forward into a plank pose. Stay here for a breath in and a breath out. And then as you inhale, lift out of your shoulders, roll yourself on your exhale back into your downward facing dog. Take another breath in and a big breath out. Float your right leg nice and high. Bend your right knee, stack your hips. Try to keep your shoulders square to the top of your mat. Maybe float your left heel, get a little more height, and then roll that right hip even higher. Take a breath in. As you exhale, curl knee to nose, round into it. Look forward, step the right foot forward, and bring your left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Deepen your lunge, lift your gaze, and then circle the arms behind your back. Clasp the hands, squeeze the palms together, squeeze the shoulders, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Stay here, one more breath in and out. Slowly release your hands and frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. So now you're in a fingertip lunge. Turn to your left. Toes in, heels out, spine and crown of the head reaching forward as you exhale, fold. Stay here, breath in, breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Turn to the back of your mat, so turning left. Plant your hands, step your left foot to meet your right. You're once more in your plank pose. Hold it here, breath in, breath out. Release your knees. Press the tops of your feet down into the mat, and then slowly hugging the elbows into your ribs. As you exhale, lower all the way down. Wait for your inhale breath, press the hands, and lift into your cobra. Exhale to lower. Press back into a child's pose. Hips to heels, fingers stretch forward as the hips land down towards the heels. Take a breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, roll up through all fours. Come into a big cow pose. Tuck the toes, press back. Downward facing dog, and then again, maybe step through the feet, move your hips, whatever feels good. When you're ready to settle, let the heels melt down. Press all 10 fingers, knuckles firmly into the mat and lift the hips nice and high. On your inhale breath, float your left leg up. Bend the left knee, open the hips. Maybe float the heel of your right foot, get a bit more high, keeping the shoulders as square to the top of your mat as you can. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, tiger curl, knee to chest or nose round into it. Look forward, step forward, and bring your right knee down. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. Nice, deep lunge. Circle the arms behind, clasp the hands, squeeze the palms, squeeze the shoulders, lift the chest, lift your gaze. One more big breath here. Breathing in and out through the nose. As you exhale, release the hands, framing your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, fingertip lunge. Turn to your right, toes in, heels out. Reach the crown of your head forward. Push your hips back. As you exhale, fold, drop the head. Stay here. Breath in, breath out. Take another halfway lift. Turn to the top of your mat. This time you're going to step your left foot forward, big toes to touch, and fold. Halfway lift. Fold and deeper, drop your head towards your shins. Soften your knees. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Take the arms over your head, touch your palms, and then exhale, bring the hands into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Keep hugging everything into your center line. Bring the hips back in space, lift up through your pelvic floor, and sink into Utkatasana, chair pose. You should be able to see your 10 toes. You should be able to lift them, separate them, and press them back down. Bring the weight further back as you sink further down. Take another breath in. Take the hands behind your back as you exhale. Straighten the legs, fold, taking the arms up over your head. Stay here, breath in. Breath out. One more breath in. Release the hands as you exhale. Soften the knees once more. Slowly roll up. Circle the arms up high. Touch your palms. Exhale, hands into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. And then exhale, swan dive. Circle through your shoulders as you fold all the way down. Plant the hands and step into your plank pose. Hold your plank, shoulders over the wrists. Press back through your heels, lift up through that pelvic floor, lift slightly out through the tops of your shoulders. On your inhale breath, shift forward. As you exhale, come into your chaturanga, so half push-up. Hug the elbows in. If you're ready for up dog, press the tops of your feet, thighs hover as you slide through, straightening the arms, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Upward facing dog. Press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a big breath out. Right leg floats up. Knee comes in to center, round into it. Look forward, step forward. This time, lift up. Crescent lunge. Hug the hips into the center line. You can have a soft back knee if that feels good in your body. Take a breath in. As you exhale, sweep the arms back. Shoulders roll into each other. Hips are nice and level as you press back through your left heel. Bring the weight into your front foot. Start to shift forward as you glide into Dekasana. Try to square off your hips. And then slowly bend your front knee. Take your left knee up through center into your stork pose. Stay here, breath in, breath out. Find a twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. You can gaze towards your left fingertips. One more time, arms up overhead. Step back, arrowhead. Land on the ball of your left foot. Left arm sweeps down and around. Drop your left heel flat. Reverse your warrior. And then side angle. Right elbow to knee, left arm can sweep down and then forward. Stretch over yourself. So your left bicep is by your ear. Your chest is rolling up. Deepen your lunge. If you have a deeper version, feel free. You can use a block here if you like. One more breath. And then look down. Release your left hand. Release your right hand. Step into your plank. Shift forward. Chaturanga for up dog, or come all the way down for your cobra. Press back. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Press through the hands. Let the heels sink down. Lift the sitting bones nice and high. Ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. When you're ready, float your left leg high. Curl knee to nose or to chest, round into it. Look forward, step forward. Inhale, rise. crescent lunge. Hug the hips to the center line. Again, feel free to bend your back knee if you need to, or straighten that back leg, pressing back through your heel. Take another breath in. As you exhale, heart forward, arms sweep back. You're in a long line of energy, like someone is shooting you out of a bow. You are the arrow. And then slowly shift your weight. Find your flight. Left arm can reach forward, both arms can reach back, hands can be at your heart. This is your practice. Keep the hips nice and level. When you're ready, slowly rise, take the knee with you. Stork pose, find your balance. One more breath. And then twist. Gazing over towards your right fingers. Come back through center. Slowly bend into your left knee. Land on the ball of your right foot into your arrowhead. Right arm reaches forward. Right heel drops flat. Reverse your warrior. Keep lunging into that left knee. Side angle pose. Left elbow can come onto your thigh. Right arm sweeps forward and then over your head. Lunge deeper. Lean back at that long line of energy. One more breath. As you exhale, look down. Release your right hand. Release your left hand. Once more, stepping into your plank. Shift forward, chaturanga, up dog or cobra. Press back. Downward facing dog. And then shift into your plank. Lower your knees. Bring the big toes to touch. Sink back into your child's pose. Drop the head. Soften the belly. Find your breath. 3 breaths. Lift the head, slowly walk the hands towards your knees, sitting back onto your heels, palms up, roll the shoulders down. Breathe. Once more, stepping into that role of the observer, observing the experience your body has had, how the energy moved like a wave, settling into yourself. 5 breaths, in and out through the nose. Feeling that rhythm of your heart as it beats. You are alive, you are here in this moment, in your body, in your breath, in your power. Feed your soul, feed your energy with your breath.